everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA.
Here we go.
Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. Glad to have you with us. We're broadcasting live from Boston, the home of the Celtics. And, of course, Stephen Curry. He's a big ticket to foul. They'll go without him.
That's his first personal foul. It caught me a little off guard, I have to be honest, Kevin. He played such a big part for this team. And really the last guy I expected to see them move.
Now, here's Ball. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Here's Towns. 5 to shoot. Lets it go with a 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. And Greg, the outcome tonight could come down to the big man up front.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical, but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think will be the ones that end up on top.
Count that one.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Towns. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
Taken third overall in 2020. LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot.
And so he makes both from the line.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
And there's the drive. The shot by Carter. Nobody around.
Jr.
The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I did have a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. One point he made to his players was, they're going to try to attack us where we live. Right at home, in the paint, at the rim. We have to be ready to contest shots, play physical, and match their intensity. Guys, we will all find out together how this plays out.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Not everyone has the green light to take that free in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability.
And so here is New York, following the bucket by the Celtics. Stolen by Ball. Right side, Smart. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Offensive rebound. Clark. The second chance effort. And it's good on the way in.
And all of his athleticism on display there. Clark's work ethic makes him lethal on that offensive backboard.
Now, here's Quickly. Outside, marketing
in the first 2 minutes.
Rebound, Boston. And it's Ball penetrating. Knocks it loose. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for New York. Trailing by 2. Into the lane. And the rejection by Towns.
Perfect timing on that rejection. Boy, Towns really improving on the defensive end.
And Clark slams it in.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. Knicks trailed by 4. To the inside. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First 2 fouls. New York calls timeout. keep coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
1:02 left here in the first quarter.
Substitutions for the Celtics.
With the drive. Here's Grimes. Offensive rebound. New York needs to get off a shot. To end the drought. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
And that's a foul. Called on Lauri Markkanen. That is his first foul of the game.
Foul.
Refs calling it
Second
close
team
already
foul.
as he picks up a quick early
Checking
foul.
in for the Knicks.
So it's Boston now. 4-point game. Back to Williams. And it's Williams with the jam.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
Here's Toppin. The basket good off the assist from Fultz.
I mean, this guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Drives to the hoop. Here's Williams. 1 second left. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two.
Robert Williams.
New York called for the foul.
Line for
He's
two
such a
shots.
physical player. Williams has no off switch, which is how he gets these calls.
And we reach the end of the first quarter. Boston on top, up 6. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return.
Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers. Fans, your
And thanks
Celtics
again for
dancers.
tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Inside. Hits the layup after the sweep pump fake to freeze the D. Williams has got 6 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain it.
Adams right side. To the middle. Taken away by Williams. Got a piece of it. There's the pick. Right wing. Estevan. Here's Green. Plays it up and banks it in. Green's got the lead up to 10 now for Boston.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Here's Wheeler. The basket good off the assist from Fultz.
Well, we know Markelle Fultz can get cooking on the offensive end, but his responsibility to get the guys around him involved, nicely done.
And the basket by Langford.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. And Langford has it in the corner. Offensive stats and records always draw more attention to us, but the defensive skill level in the NBA right now is also incredibly high.
It is, Kevin. We talk about basketball IQ, but so often we're referencing the offensive end of the floor, how to manipulate pick and roll, how to read and react to some motion offenses. I think high-caliber, smart defensive players impact winning as much as anybody. Do you have game plan discipline? Do you know what your philosophy is? Do you understand the personnel on the opposite side? That takes work and it takes commitment, and I have great admiration for those guys.
They kick it out to Green. Shot clock at 6. Back to Williams. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Steven
Adams picks one up.
That's his first.
And in terms of the mid-range game, Brown has joined a very elite crowd.
Yeah, no doubt. This guy is both prolific and proficient. He has worked so hard on the short area dribble, the shot release so much more consistent, as is his focus.
Over in the corner, Allen. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Allen.
Yeah, they've got into a nice flow this quarter.
Boston leading by 9.
2 minutes
From
remaining in
deep
the first
three-point
half.
range.
2 minutes.
Ball with the bucket. Ball's got 7 points in the game.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
Wow, facing a huge size disadvantage. He goes fearless to the rack. Great athleticism and body control.
Outside, Ball. Pass to Williams. The kick out to Ball. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. 10 points for him.
Well, after hitting 0 from distance in the first, that's his second make this quarter.
Stolen by Ball. .111 left now here in the second. Clark outside. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Allen outside. Now here's Fultz. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Williams with the block. And here's the fast break. Paul leading the way. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Takes it inside.
Celtics foul.
And the call will be against the
That's
That'll
his
be his
second
second foul
personal
of the
foul.
game.
First team foul. Checking
30
in for the
seconds
Knicks.
left in the second quarter. And here is Quickly. 5 on the clock. Carter outside. And the Knicks miss again. Right side Towns.
Knicks foul. Gary Payton. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Ball. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Driving in, and Ball slams it in.
That's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
All right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
Quentin
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Left side, Porter. Outside, Smart. Pass the ball. And stolen by Payton. Down low. Quickly with it. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Clock at 6. Here's Grimes. And again, New York with the triple.
You simply
3
must
points.
play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Here's Ball. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
That's his
It's going to be on Gary Payton.
foul.
He'll take
First
his
team
third
foul.
and fourth free throw shots at the game right here.
At the line.
Ball hits them both. Now, Quickly. He's looking for Porter and finds him. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. Towns wide open. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Towns has got 6 points.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns has that face-up three-point shot definitely in the offensive arsenal. You better put a hand up.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up to the Boston Celtics.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
Out of bounds. New York takes possession.
New York ball.
Two minutes into the second half of play now. Knicks trail by 20. Here's quickly. New York, no good that time either.
And one thing that separates Randall from other guys, his size. That spin move. He can do it off the drive, in the post, going either direction.
When the defense totally lost track of him, he punishes them with a three-pointer. That's a bad decision.
Quickly with a wide open look. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Quickly's got his second basket of the night. And whirling around the floor, Greg, is there anyone Randall reminds you of?
I mean, they're different players, but Akeem Olajuwon had an unbelievable spin move. It takes a lot of body control, especially for taller guys. But when you do it well, man, it is tough to stop.
Here's Quickly. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Quickly's got his third bucket of the night.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Outside, Towns. Just 5 to shoot. They get it back. Here's Ball. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
From outside the arc. And that one's good. Quickly's got 7 now in this quarter.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Smart on the wing. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Marcus Smart will not let that last three go unanswered. He delivers one of his own.
There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. That one goes. Count it. 10 points for him.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
Here's Porter. He takes it in. And finished off by Porter.
Now that slender frame sometimes lets Porter slip right through the cracks and get to the rim.
Here's Quickly. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
And they answer right back with as much force as possible.
This is a heavyweight battle, and both teams trading punches. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Ball. Carter pulls it in.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
No coverage that time.
And not a bad passing center. Carter Jr. with the solid find there that leads to a bucket.
Here's Towns. And so it's Boston, holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They've got a big advantage in the tournament.
Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Here's Fultz. Here he goes. Oh, he misses the dunk.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Here's Williams. It's good.
Williams gets positioned inside. He just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Driving to the basket. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
This is one of those nights, mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
Boston leading by 20. Outside, Ball. Outside, Towns. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Driving the lane. Fultz, no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Here's Clark. Right side Towns. Toppin with the steal. To the left side wing. To the paint. Here's Adams. Out to the wing. To the middle. Second shot opportunity. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
So many NBA players will tell you Steven Adams is the strongest guy in the league, and he gets after it off the glass.
Ball surveying the defense. Pass to Towns. Shot clock at 5. And it's good with time running down in the shot clock.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Here's Fultz. Going inside.
Well, Markelle Fultz doesn't stand and settle for a jumper. He attacks the rim with that athleticism. Nicely done.
Outside Ball. Picked by Clark. The drive by Ball. To the left wing. Tries from 7. The putback. Toppin pulls it in. Knicks trail by 21. It's Allen on the wing. There's the 3. Kept alive by New York. It's Allen on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Buries it from three-point range.
Steven Adams could care less about scoring. In fact, you get the sense he takes more pleasure from passing than scoring.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Ball with the bucket. Ball's at 23.
Looking to close it out.
New York
In the back break.
Well, at this point, they're so far off, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
The Celtics then serve. Knicks substitution.
1:52 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And it's quickly missing. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Boston. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. There's the drive. Carter pulls it in.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
To the wing on the left. Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Quickly. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Celtics.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for LaMelo Ball.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
The drive-by Ball. And it's good, 2 points.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Quickly. And again, New York with the triple.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Here's Quickly. Outside Carter. Bangs home the trifecta.
Carter Jr.
During the draft, scouts talked about Carter's ability to space the floor. He had 41% completions in college.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Some big competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused at